Good morning, everybody. Day 20. That's Iron Mountain Gap. Charlotte just dropped me off. Boy, I can't thank Charlotte enough for spoiling me the last 5-6 days. Whatever it was. I think it's 5 days. Thank you, Charlotte, for everything you've done for me. And I will see you again sometime soon. But as for today, we're 14 miles from the summit of Roan Mountain. And then I'm gonna get up to the summit and then see how I feel and decide from there where I'm gonna go today. Really have no idea. I mean, realistically, I would love to get down to Highway 19, but that's a massive day over. I got another little climb here, maybe 2 little climbs. Then I climb up Roan, and then from there it's Jane Bald, Round Bald, Big Hump, Little Hump. So it would be a massive day to pull off going to 19. But we'll see. I'm just gonna mosey. I'm carrying more food today than what I have been. Because when I was at Uncle Johnny's, I mean, I was just taking food for each day. That's the only way I was really slack packing, was I was just taking the food I needed for that day. But everything else I was carrying, because if you get hurt out here, you want to be able to set your tent up. So that's always in my brain, like, man, what if I get hurt like 10 miles away from a road? I've got to set my tent up. So my tent, air mattress, quilt, all that stuff always goes with me. Look, I'm rambling. Hope you guys have a great day. And I'll touch back with the cool stuff and the views, just like I do, baby. So let's go enjoy yet another day on the AT. Oh, cool. Woodpeckers are busy this morning. Ooh, I knew we were close to this. That's why I turned the camera on. So we got this good little view spot right here. Let me show you. I'm gonna zoom you in. Here we go. You guys ready? Look at that for a view. Yeah. It's pretty nice. That's real nice. Yes, indeed. So this is the last, we're pretty much at the top of the last little up before we drop down to Hughes Gap. Hughes Gap is there's a parking lot and a road where people park to climb up around. So right after we leave Hughes Gap, that's when we start climbing up around. But this is our final little up before we drop down to Hughes Gap. That view spot's pretty amazing. Yeah. If the weather stays like this, and if I can get up and over all them balds today, man, what a great day that would be. Alrighty guys, that's Hughes Gap. A couple trucks down there. This is where we came from. We are now on our way up Roan Mountain. Awesome. In 2012, when I climbed Roan, that was before all these switchbacks were put in. So before, in 12, whoo, like straight up. Now they put all these switchbacks in, so, I don't know, they made it longer, more drawn out, whatever. The climb up out of here isn't too bad. We'll go to one more little gap. You can't drive your car to that gap or nothing, I don't think. And then the final little push up to the top of Roan. So let's get climbing. Up we go. It's beautiful out today. All right, we are still climbing up our own. I don't even know if we're halfway up it yet. It's a long, steady climb. Really get your cardio going. Alrighty, let's keep going. I've always liked this little area. So you climb up Roan and then you come down a little bit to this grassy, there's camping everywhere, look. We're in like this grassy field in the middle of the ridge on our way up to Roan. Once we leave this nicely grass area, this nice grass area, then we're gonna start our switchbacks up Roan. So we're really not too far away from the top. Yeah, baby. Climbing. Alrighty, guys. We're still climbing Roan. There's spots of snow where the sun doesn't really hit very much. It's kind of neat. See, here's some snow right here. Huh. We gotta be getting close to the top now. This is where the AT goes. This is the top of Roan right here. Apparently there used to be a hotel or motel up here. But the top of Roan is not where you get your views, everybody. Let's go down off Roan, go past Carver's Gap, and that's when it starts getting cool. So let's make our way down Roan to Carver's Gap, where we can start the balds. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's see here. Yeah, this is definitely a trail. I have a feeling it's going to be like an ice chute going down, but whatever. You know, I heard through the grapevine, word on trail is that coming down the backside of Roan is nothing but ice. Oh, check it out. Here's that old fireplace. Yeah, so far there's ice, and I know once we get down a little farther, I think it's going to get worse. Whatever. She's a wee bit icy and snowy, but in certain spots. And it looks like mostly what I've been through, the ice is below some of the bigger rocks. So you can still kind of rock hop across the ice, I guess. You gotta be careful on which rocks you really step on. But not as bad as everybody hyped it up to be. At least not so far. It was like, oh man, you need spikes. You need spikes. I'm like, I don't know. Carver's Gap, everybody. Might as well go up to the balds. That downhill on Roan, you can really get moving on that thing. I think from here, I think it's like 14 or 15 miles to Highway 19. So we'll see where I end up. I'm not done climbing yet for the day. But it is nice rolling hills over these balds. So let's just get up there. There's Roan. Yeah, just leaving Carver's Gap. Oh, look at this, everybody. Let me zoom you in because this is crazy. This is Round Bald. I'm not going to waste our time right here. I'm going to get us to Jane Bald, and then we can sit back and enjoy some views. But we got the weather over Roan, the Roan Highlands. And you know what's cool is right up there, the people behind me, I don't know if you can see them. Probably not. That's actually Keeper and his mother. I met Keeper when I was coming southbound in 2019 on my yo-yo, and we hiked together for a little while from pretty much before Marion until about right here. So it's always good seeing Keeper, and it's nice meeting his mom. Big fan, which is super cool. All right, guys, look at this weather we got today. Let me get us up here to Jane Bald, and then I'll blow your minds. Would you look at this? Oh my goodness. I can't stop smiling. Let us get up here and we'll get 360-degree views from Jane Bald. This is gonna be sweet. Now it's time to start getting my video really long. It's the Roan Highlands, baby. How can you not? Jane Bald, baby. This is awesome. What good weather we've had. That's Roan, tree covered one. Maybe Jane Bald was first. I get them mixed up. Maybe this up here is Round Bald. Either way, we're going to see all the balds on the AT right now. So this trail is super duper muddy. But that's okay, because it's beautiful. Ooh. Muddy, muddy, muddy. Ooh, this might make for mileage difficulties. It's beautiful, baby. Well, let's keep going. Try to get over all these balds today, even in the mud. All right, everybody. Whew. How beautiful. This side trail right here takes you up to Grassy Ridge Bald. If you remember, I did a day hike up here. I went up there on my day hike. But today I'm gonna stick with the AT. I'm gonna go get his views over Little Hump and Big Hump. Which you can see the grassy bald over there. I think that's Big Hump, might be Little Hump. We're going over both of them. I just gotta get us there. We're gonna duck back here in the woods for a little bit. Go past, I forget the name of the shelter. There's a shelter. Yeah, we're just gonna be moving. Get over all these balds today with beautiful, beautiful weather. I mean, what more could you really ask for? Yeah, going over here to the grassy bald. I'm about to take this other R1 off. The sun's just beating down. This is beautiful. Yeah. What a great day to go over the Rhode Highlands. Here is the Stan Murray shelter. I will not be stopping here. I'm going to try to get over these balds. But this is the Stan Murray shelter. Nobody in it. Pretty nice little shelter. Yeah. Real nice. Boop. That's where we came from. Look, we were actually just up here. It's one of the reasons I really love the Rhode Highlands. Because you can look back or look forward and see where you've been or see where you're going. It's pretty nice. All right, everybody. This will turn off here. If you go this way, down this trail, takes you to Over Mountain Shelter. It's closed, but they let you camp there. Yellow Mountain Gap. Yeah, Yellow Mountain Gap. Oh, my head's in the way. I'm not going to go down there to Over Mountain Shelter, but I do know there's a spot up here to get a sweet picture of it. So I'll snatch a picture up. And other than that, I'm heading up to the balds. The humps. Okay. Over Mountain Shelter. Now we're climbing up to Little Bald. Or Little Hump. Sorry, not Little Bald. It's Little Hump. And in case you guys are wondering, once you get up to the top of this little, right up here, there's really good cell phone service there. I've stood there and got a video out before. Look how beautiful it is. All right, let's keep climbing. What's happening, everybody? Look, see that bald right there? That's the top of Little Hump. So we're moving right along. And I might be able to get to Highway 19 without even breaking out my headlamp. That would be crazy. But we'll see. Time will tell. I'm gonna zoom you in. Boop. See that big mountain right in front of us? That's Grandfather Mountain. That is a fun mountain to climb. Alrighty guys, let's get up the top of Little Hump and drop down, climb up to Big Hump. Look, everybody, this is in my intro video. It's got an AT sign on it. Snow is blowing all over. Yeah, it's a little different without the snow up here. Almost to the top of Little Hump. It's just right up here. This is the top of Little Hump, everybody. That's Big Hump. Look at these views. Unreal. Top of Little Hump, everybody. Nice. And that's where we're going. Top of Big Hump. Just gonna drop down a little bit, and I can see the trail. So yeah, we're gonna drop down just a hair, and then up to Hump Mountain. Yeah. And then from Hump, once we get up top of Hump, it's pretty much downhill to US 19. So we're just gonna wrap around these woods. It'll shoot us back out over here. Then we'll go up Hump Mountain. Don't underestimate Hump Mountain, that's for sure. There's a Little Hump. Yeah, I'm sweaty. All right, but we're almost up to the top of Hump Mountain. Oh yeah, look, we're getting closer. top of Hump Mountain, everybody. The tippy top, baby. Yes, I'm still trying to catch my breath because that climb may have looked easy, but it wasn't. But it's worth it. Look at the views we got. It's grandfather, boom. We got all the balls, baby. All the balls you could possibly want in their own highlands. We got them today. How awesome. You can see the trail. Boom, back in the trees. What a beautiful, beautiful day. Amazing. I guess it was worth pushing because this is picture perfect views. Yeah. And I think I'm just gonna go all the way down to 19. I forget how many, it's like 6 more miles, but it's downhill. Check this out. Houston Ridge, Stanley A. Murray. Huh. You can pause that if you want to read it. Oh yeah. Climbing is done for the day. This is beautiful. Let's zoom you in again. Boop. I mean, really. We got the views. We got the views. We got the views, views, views. Yeah, baby. That breeze feels awesome. What a monster day. Holy cow. Yeah, big day. It's not over yet. We still gotta get back into trees and then drop all the way down to Highway 19. Let me zoom you in. Boop. I think I might be the luckiest person with weather on Roan Highlands. Every time I come here, it seems like, well, except for northbound 2019. There's the top of Big Hump, or Hump, whatever you want to call it. At 2019, when T-Rex and I came through here, it was pretty brutal weather. But look at it now. Say goodbye to Hump Mountain, everybody. Say bye-bye. And we're almost down to the tree line. And if I'm not mistaken, It's pretty much all the way downhill to Highway 19. But if you didn't think today could get any cooler, I got something up that's even coming up that's even better. So just hang tight. Let me get us down off this mountain and let me get us to the sweet spot for the day. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is pretty sweet, but there is a big event coming, put it that way. Alrighty, guys. This area here is known as Dow Flats. There's camping right up here. But what makes this place so special is ever since we hit Newfound Gap, right there in the middle of the Smoky Mountains, we've been weaving back and forth from Tennessee to North Carolina, Tennessee, North Carolina. And we've just been riding the border back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But Dow Flats is officially where you leave North Carolina. So, look at this, everybody. Dow Flats camping area is right here. But look. We are leaving North Carolina. So, you can check North Carolina off the list now. That's Georgia, North Carolina. Check, check. Pretty amazing. And I'm pretty sure from right here, I'm 3 miles or less from Highway 19. We are 1.3 miles away from Highway 19. We've been moving. Not even gonna need my headlamp today. Pretty amazing. Alrighty, guys, let's just get there. All I'm thinking about is bar food, to be honest. Alright, guys, end of the day recap, day 20. Let me get my little book here. Left Iron Mountain Gap at 364.5. We're now sitting at US 19. 395.3 makes it a 30.8 mile day, everybody. And when I got here, I had a little gift sent or dropped off here from Scoutmaster. Check out this shirt. Let's see if I can get it right. It says, I didn't come this far to only come this far. Troop 2, Summerville, South Carolina. And that was dropped off to me by Scoutmaster and his wife, Mrs. Scoutmaster. And they left a little note. It says, here, or Hawk, here, hiking with the Scouts again, and knew you would be getting close. Wanted to leave you one of the newly designed Troop 2 Scout shirts. It was designed for the upcoming Grand Canyon trip in 2 weeks. Happy hiking, Mrs. Scoutmaster and the Scouts of Troop 2, the Deuce. So, huge shout out to them guys. for dropping me off this cool shirt. I love the Scouts. And another thing, Kevin Hunt actually paid for my bunk tonight, and he left me money to eat on here. So I've already ate, I've already showered, I've already got my bunk. My video's pretty long, so I'm gonna cut it like that. But yeah, Station 19 tonight, day 20, 30.8 miles. And I hope you guys had a great day. I know my day today was fabulous. The weather was perfect for the Roan Highlands. I mean, doesn't get much better than that. Anyways, yeah, hope you guys had a great day. And I'll talk to you guys in the morning, baby.